everybody, and welcome to Larry's Fountain Pens. I'm Larry. Today we're going to do the paper and ink test, our continuation with blue ink. Many of my viewers have sent me emails and comments that they would like to see more of the blue ink, and we've done quite a bit on our journey, so we'll continue. So we're going to start off with the Pilot Namiki Blue ink, and we're going to have it on two papers. I'll use a little swab here, and this is the Rhodia paper here, and then we'll put it on the Tomoe River paper, and I'll set that aside, and we'll let that dry a bit. And then we're going to come back with the Diamine ASA Blue. On the Rhodia paper, and then on the Tomoe River paper. And I'll set these aside so I won't get them mixed up and do them again. And then put those in order. Monteverde Capri Blue. These are some light blues. On the Tomoe River paper, and then the Rhodia paper. And we'll come on with the Diamine Blue Velvet. It's another one that's really nice. I'm going to put this one down here, and then right here. And okay, set that one back over here. Now we're going to do the Monteverde Horizon Blue. We're going to put that one right up here, and right over here. Rhodia paper, Tomoe River paper. So we got what, 5 so far, and let's see what else we got. Quite a few more. Why don't we do the Monteverde Sapphire? How about that, guys? Excuse me. Put that there. That's a pretty one. That is a nice one. All right, and then we're going to do the Diamine Oxford Blue, also a nice ink, and I'm going to put that one right over here on Tomoe River paper, and right over here on Rhodia, because this is also Diamine ink. And that's going to take care of that. Now, I'm just going to let those dry, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, here we are back. And the ink has dried, and I've gotten to be able to put the names on it. We'll start with the Rhodia paper first on the paper ink test. And here's your Pilot Mickey Blue. And then here's your Diamine ASA Blue. And your Diamine Oxford Blue. You can tell that Oxford Blue is really a dark one. It's got some red sheen in there. And then the Monteverde Capri Blue. It's a nice one as well. Your Diamine Blue Velvet. That's a nice one. And your Monteverde Horizon Blue, another nice one. And Monteverde Sapphire, that's a nice one here too. That really got my attention. Now let's go to your Tomoe River paper, totally different paper. In fact, I really like the Tomoe River paper a lot when I do my letter writing. And here's your Pilot Mickey Blue. How it looks on Tomoe River and Rhodia. I don't know if you can tell the difference. And then your Diamond ASA Blue. Really pretty. And then Diamond Oxford Blue. On the Tomoe River paper, you see a lot of the red sheen right here, where you don't see it on the Rhodia paper. But you can see it right there. Come on down, next one. Capri, Monteverde Capri Blue. On your Tomoe River paper, you see a pretty red sheen right all in here, but you don't see much of it on the Rhodia. Diamond Blue Velvet, you see a lot of that red sheen right in here and around the edges here, but you don't see any hardly on the Rhodia. Really a nice color, that Diamond Blue Velvet, one of my favorites. And the last two is a Monteverde Horizon Blue on Tomoe River paper. And you see a little bit sheen circle right here. And on the Rhodia paper, you really don't see any. Last but not least, Monteverde Sapphire, beautiful ink. It got some red sheen going on right in here, but it really is a gorgeous ink on this paper especially. And on the Rhodia paper, there's a little bit in here, but not much, but it's more pronounced on Tomoe River paper. So the more pronounced inks would be on the Tomoe River paper, would be the Monteverde Sapphire, the Diamond Oxford Blue, Diamond Blue Velvet, Monteverde Capri Blue, and a little of the Monteverde Horizon Blue. But you know, they're not as pronounced, but they're also, they're great looking shades of blue on the Rhodia paper as well. It's just whatever paper you like better. Tomoe River paper, Rhodia paper, I like them both. I do two different things with them, so that's how I work my paper. Well, that's going to take care of this review on the last set of these blue inks. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review on the blue inks that I have on the paper and ink test for today, Tuesday, July the 11th, 2017. Thank you for taking the time to watch my reviews. I appreciate each and every one of you, and you know I always do. Thumbs up if you found the review interesting, and leave your comments below. And if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, if you do it, just tap on that little button down there, and that way every time I do a review, if you tap that little button, that little bell you see that comes on, it's going to notify you every time I have a review that comes on my channel. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for having me. Until then, be safe, and please don't text and drive. Later.